The starling, a very underrated bird in Britain, maybe because it's seen as being fairly common, a pest, noisy and not that glamorous, when in fact it's a stunningly attractive bird and certainly provides some staggeringly good visuals. Let's have a look.
When I first saw this over Stortons pits, from a distance it looked like smoke, but as I got closer I realised that it was thousands of starlings preparing to roost in the reed beds. Standing underneath it was quite gobsmacking, and it's no surprise that this spectacle reached #1 in Biology's favourite sites of Great Britain. For the most spectacular patterns, you need some sort of interference, like a predating sparrowhawk or peregrine falcon, or even a pigeon confused by the swirling masses. You can see something coming in from the right hand side, and as soon as the starlings sense that there's a possible predator in their midst, they'll bunch together and cause these beautiful patterns in the sky. As it gets darker, the starlings seem to condense even more as they prepare to pour themselves into the reed beds. This is definitely something worth waiting for.
This safety in numbers roosting happens every night from mid-October to mid-February. The numbers of starlings are boosted by winter visitors, seeking a more favourable winter than the harsher climate of the Scandinavian countries. At Stortons, numbers have reached 100,000, and in other areas as many as 2 to 3 million. This swarming before roosting can last up to an hour just before dusk, and then the starlings plunge into the reeds, jostle for position, noisily socialise and huddle safely together for the night. So, what happens in the mornings?